the impact that the order has had by a Delhi court on the Unnao rape survivor. A series of shocking events have unfolded ever since the Delhi High Court on Tuesday suspended the jail term of expelled BJP leader Kuldeep Singh Sengar, who is serving life imprisonment in the Unnao rape case. In the latest that we are tracking, the survivor's mother has spoken on the suspension of the accused sentence and said that the family will challenge the High Court's decision in the Supreme Court. Now, the survivor's mother has also accused the police of intimidation and manhandling. Remember that visuals came in from the capital last night where the survivor and her mother, who were protesting at the India Gate along with activists, were dragged and detained by the police. Speaking on the suspension of the sentence, the survivor broke down, stating that she felt like killing herself and termed the suspension as injustice being served to her and the daughters of the country. The survivor, a minor, was kidnapped and raped by the accused Kuldeep Singh Sengar in 2017.
मेरा यही सभी भाइयों बहनों से यही कहना है, सभी देश के वासियों से यही कहना है कि आज मैं गई थी हाई कोर्ट गई थी, मैंने जजमेंट सुना, हमें बहुत दुख हुआ। जज साहब ने जजमेंट सुनाया, मुझे बहुत दुख हुआ। मुझे लगा कि मैं यहीं पे सुसाइड कर लूँ अपना, लेकिन मैंने अपने बच्चों के बारे में सोचा, मैंने अपने परिवार के बारे में सोचा, इसलिए कुछ हिम्मत नहीं किया। लेकिन हमारे साथ में अन्याय हुआ है, जो भी हुआ है अन्याय हुआ है। पहले मेरे चाचा की बेल खारिज हो गई, उसके बाद में पैरोकार गवाहों की सुरक्षा हटा दी गई। ऐसे रेप के आरोपी अगर बाहर आएंगे तो देश की बेटियां कैसे सुरक्षित रहेंगी, हम कैसे सुरक्षित रहेंगे, हमारे बच्चे कैसे सुरक्षित रहेंगे, परिवार कैसे सुरक्षित रहेगा।
ये जो डिसीजन आया है कोर्ट से, ये कितना दिल दहलाने वाला है, कितना दर्द।
हम 9 साल से ये लड़ी रहे हैं, 8 बीत गई, 9वां लग गया, हमको न्याय नहीं मिली। हम आपको सुप्रीम को वहाँ बताएंगे, इंडिया गेट के पास सारी सब कुछ बताएंगे। पुलिस वाले मारते हैं, धक्का देते हैं। मेरे पति को पुलिस के रहते हुए उनकी जान भी चली गई, मेरे परिवार सेव नहीं है सर।
You heard from the Unnao rape survivor's mother that how difficult it is to navigate these times, considering that the accused, the convict of the Unnao rape case of 2017, Mr. Kuldeep Singh Sengar, has been given conditional bail, and for that they are leading the protest and they will be challenging the High Court's decision in the Supreme Court. With camera person Dharmendra, this is Shreya Ghosh for NDTV.
वो बाहर तो आ गए हैं, लेकिन हम लोगों के ऊपर खतरा मंडरा रहा है सर। और अभी क्या पता बाहर आने के बाद हम लोगों को, मेरे पूरे परिवार को खत्म कर दे। अगर उनको बाहर निकाल दिया है तो हम लोगों को जेल के अंदर डाल दे, कम से कम हम लोगों की जान तो सुरक्षित रहेंगी वहां पर, मेरा परिवार सुरक्षित तो रहेगा, हम लोग जिंदा तो रहेंगे। इन लोगों के हाथ से मरने से तो अच्छा जेल की रोटी खा ले, वो ठीक रहेगा।
My colleague Shabang was at the place the girl and her family was protesting last night, where the survivor was eventually dragged by the police and detained. Here's his report.
उन्नाव रेप के इस मामले में अब जब आरोपी को बेल मिलने की बात सामने आई है, तो ऐसे में आज उन्नाव रेप केस की जो विक्टिम है वो खुद इंडिया गेट आ पहुंची है अपने परिवार के साथ में। वो यहां पर फिलहाल प्रदर्शन कर रही थी, लेकिन आप देख सकते हैं कि दिल्ली पुलिस की जो टीम है वो अब यहां से जो विक्टिम है उसे उठाने की कोशिश कर रही है और इन्हें यहां से डिटेन किया जा रहा है। हालांकि आप देखिए तस्वीरों में साफ तौर पर जो विक्टिम है उनका कहना ये है कि वो पूरी कोशिश अपनी कर रही है और उनका ये कहना है कि वो अपनी जो लड़ाई है वो जारी रखेंगे, क्योंकि जो इस पूरे मामले में आरोपी है, जो कि भाजपा का पूर्व विधायक है कुलदीप सिंह सेंगर, तो उसे हाल ही में दिल्ली के हाई कोर्ट ने बेल देने का फैसला किया है। तो ऐसे में उसके खिलाफ आज यहाँ पर उन्नाव परिवार से, उन्नाव पूरे मामले में जो विक्टिम थी वो यहाँ पर है, उनके परिवार के सदस्य यहाँ पर पहुंचे, जिन्हें फिलहाल इस बस में आपको मैं अगर दिखाऊं तो पहले ही डिटेन कर दिया गया है। और उनकी जो एडवोकेट है वो भी यहाँ पर मौजूद है, उन्हें भी यहाँ पर डिटेन किया गया। और आप देखिए तस्वीरों में अब यहाँ से इन्हें ज़बरदस्ती यहाँ से उठाया जा रहा है, क्योंकि ये ठीक इंडिया गेट के सामने यहाँ पर खड़ी थी और प्रदर्शन कर रही थी। इनका मानना ये है, इनका कहना ये है कि मैं अपनी जो लड़ाई है वो ज़रूर जारी रखूंगी। आप देखिए किस तरीके से वो कोशिश भी कर रही है यहाँ पर कहीं ना कहीं बचाव करने की, वो इनको यहाँ से ना उठाया जाए, लेकिन जो महिला पुलिसकर्मियां हैं वो यहाँ से इन्हें उठा करके अब ले जा रहे हैं। और ये तस्वीरों में आपको यहाँ पर साफ दिखा रहे हैं, पूरी मशक्कत यहाँ पर महिला पुलिसकर्मियों को करनी पड़ रही है। ये वो विक्टिम है जो इस पूरे रेप मामले में उन्नाव में रही थी और ये पूरा मामला जो था बहुत ज़्यादा चर्चा में रहा था। और अब आप देख सकते हैं कि एक बार फिर यहाँ पर जो लड़ाई है वो इन्हें यहाँ पर लड़नी पड़ रही है और तस्वीरों में आप ये यहाँ पर साफ देख सकते हैं। और कहीं ना कहीं जो पीड़िता थी उन्नाव रेप केस की, उसे अब यहाँ से उठाया जा रहा है और अब देखिए कितनी मशक्कत यहाँ पर पुलिस को करनी पड़ रही है। हालांकि बस के अंदर जो उनके परिवारजन और उनके एडवोकेट हैं उन्हें पहले से ही यहाँ पर रख दिया गया है और अब यहाँ पर कहीं ना कहीं बात करने की कोशिश।
Reached out to a state minister there and asked him about the case and about this young girl who was sitting by India Gate demanding justice. One would expect that the UP minister O.P. Rajbhar would come out and assure on camera and off camera to this rape survivor that the state government will ensure her safety and the safety of her family. Instead, here's what he said.
पीड़िता के परिवार के लोगों के लिए कोर्ट ने व्यवस्था दिया है कि सेंगर जी उनके परिवार से 5 किलोमीटर दूर रहेंगे।
लेकिन पुलिस उनके पीड़िता और उनके साथ वालों को उठा ले गई इंडिया गेट से।
इंडिया गेट से तो अब घर तो उनका उन्नाव है, घर तो उनका उन्नाव है।
लेकिन दिल्ली के ट्रांसफर
तो दिल्ली से
That laugh should send a chill down your spine, viewers. He's a minister in the Uttar Pradesh government and all he could do is laugh at the plight of the Unnao rape survivor. Joining me live is Shreya at this point, who's been tracking all the developments in the case. Shreya, you've spoken with the family as well as the Unnao rape survivor and she's very keen to take this to the top court of India.
That's right, Vedika, and also let me tell you what I just witnessed a couple of minutes back.
Yes, please.
Yesterday, just the dragging, how the mother and the survivor was dragged by the Delhi police and detailed, and now the minister mocking their state of affairs. That was not enough. Right now, we just saw how the CRPF personnel who was the bus was carrying the Unnao rape survivor along with his with her mother. They were going. We were following them, and right here on Pandara Road, this is exactly where we got this on camera. How the CRPF personnel literally pushed the mother and was asking her to, get down off the bus midway on the middle of the road, and she was overwhelmed with grief and rage. And here on the Pandara Road, we saw how they stopped midway and literally pushed and manhandled the Unnao rape survivor's mother. Remember that they have been fighting for this justice for the last 8 years. This woman has lost her husband in the process, and the accused Kuldeep Singh Sengar has been now granted this conditional bail. His life imprisonment has been suspended, and this is exactly why both the survivor and the mother they wanted to speak to the media. They wanted to protest like last night, but the CRPF personnel told us that we don't have the permission for to drop them off here at Mandi House for any kind of protest. If they want to protest, they will have to protest as Jantar Mantar, and that is exactly why we saw that kind of an aggressive behavior on the part of the CRPF personnel. We saw this. I was there at that very moment. How the mother was literally pushed, and she's almost in her 60s, and then she broke down. She spoke to us right here on Pandara Road in the middle of the road, and she was requesting us to drop her off because she was concerned about her daughter, who's still there inside the car, inside the CRPF bus, and now they are being taken back to Ghitorni. We understand all of this is happening. Why? Because the Delhi High Court yesterday granted this conditional bail to Kuldeep Singh Sengar.
Shreya, thanks for joining us live there, and it's just unfortunate to see what the family is going through at this point. Joining me live is Yogita Bhayana, founder People Against Rape in India. Yogita, you were with the Unnao rape survivor last evening when they were dragged and detained. Just take us through what happened then.
So basically, we all know at 2:30, High Court gave this very bizarre order that they are reducing his sentence, and they almost it is almost like an acquittal. If you read, it is very complicated document. It is not even clear, but at the same time, it is very vague. They don't even have enough grounds to grant him that thing. So what we were outraged. We definitely went to the lawyer, and he suggested that he will make a draft and he will do the needful. But at the same time, victim was very hurt, and she wanted to kind of show her outrage, and we simply decided to sit with a placard at India Gate, and then we were dragged and what not happened. You know, right now also I have the mother of the girl. We are worried about her safety. She has been detained in the CRPF buff. Right now she was coming to sign a document with the lawyer, and she is not allowed. So I mean, is this a mockery of justice that she's not even allowed to sign a document, which because we have to file in Supreme Court tomorrow? We were to meet the lawyer today and not allowed to step out from the bus. Mother was thrown out of the bus, and I picked her up in my car, and we are heading and we are chasing her. And we don't know. I mean, is this something movie kind of a situation going on?
So where
Are we
is the
really
rape
serious?
survivor, Yogita? Where is the rape survivor
She's
as we
ahead of
speak?
us in the bus. We are chasing her. She's in a bus. CRPF. She's alone in the bus. Mother is with me. They threw her out of the bus in the middle of the road. I picked her up because she's a senior citizen. She definitely was wounded yesterday, also today.
And
I mean,
what are the authorities saying for moving the mother away from her daughter and taking the daughter
that
in the
we
bus?
don't know. And she's alone in the bus. They are taking her. We are chasing her. That's what for last half an hour is going on. And we have to sign the document by this evening because we have to file it in the court tomorrow. And they are not letting her do that. And she's crying over the calls. She's calling me continuously. She's saying, I mean, what do I tell her? What the answers we have for her? Do we have
Yogita,
anything?
you've been speaking to the rape survivor. Of course, you've been with her. Although we've lost that connection with Yogita because she's in a moving car there and she's chasing the bus that she claims is carrying the Unnao rape survivor. What we're being told by Yogita, and I'm quoting her here, is that the rape survivor and her mother were on their way to a certain place in Delhi when the mother was pulled off the bus. And CRPF authorities have kept the girl in the bus, and that's the bus that they're tracking at this point. This comes a day after what you're seeing on your screens, the protest that took place at India Gate by the rape survivor family members. Yogita, who is supporting them, was also there, but they were detained moments later after the news came in the afternoon by the Delhi High Court of that relief that has been given to Kuldeep Singh Sengar. We're trying to reconnect with Yogita at this point because it's very important to understand from her the mental frame of this young girl who has been through so much. There's been insult also to injury here with the UP minister coming out and making the comment that he has. He went on camera to ask why is the Unnao rape survivor in Delhi protesting when she is from Unnao, and after that he just laughed in front of the cameras, mocking the plight of this young girl on your screens who was detained. This is, of course, a miscarriage of justice is what the family is saying at this point. Kuldeep Singh Sengar is not out of jail yet, viewers, because there is another case that is there against him. While he has got relief in this case, there is another case in which we're expecting him also to go ahead and put in a plea if he hasn't yet. But this is the latest that we have for you. Yogita Bhayana, we're trying to reconnect with her. She's tracking that young girl who is in a bus, she says, in front of her. Her mother is in the car with Yogita because Yogita has just told us on Breaking Ground that she was quote-unquote thrown off that bus, and the young girl was taken in, the rape survivor. And there is a deadline, of course, for the signature of this young girl who is a rape survivor for her to sign documents so that they can challenge the order by the Delhi High Court in India's top court.